think that I'll still stick by my earlier submission. That you see, we are evolving. And not until 2017, we didn't even have in existence an office specialized to deal with issues like this. This is not the first time we've had these instances. I recollect when we were much younger, in Dr. Obeda Samuel's case, stash of money was found under his bed. We've had other issues of ministers losing huge sums of money at car washing bays and some buying some huge properties by cash, and all of this have remained allegations. Thankfully, the government of His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo found it expedient to put in place a framework that would deal with these issues. And for me, I still think that what we should do as a people is to support the work of these institutions and grow these institutions over time. Who knows? Tomorrow, it might be someone else who has to go through the process. Malik was talking about issues like whether the Attorney General will have what it takes to prosecute anybody who comes, any member of this government that comes through the investigations conducted by the OSP. I was in Parliament when this act was passed. And the debate was whether we should equally give somebody prosecutorial powers, either than the Attorney General, and what were its consequences. I can tell you that debate took days, and we as a people got to this point and agreed that the OSP can do prosecution subject to the approval of the AG. And I still stand by it because you don't want to have that conflict. We are evolving, we are growing as a democracy. We probably will get to a point where these institutions will be strong that, to the extent that they will be trusted with prosecutorial powers. And so it's an evolution. Remember, the NDC had been in power much longer than the NPP. But they should tell us one institution akin to the OSP that they have put in place to be able to fight graft within our system. All of this. He started off by talking about child labor and all of that. I think that the institutions have had different interpretation of what child labor is. You see, typically what pertains in our cocoa farms, we learn trades from our parents and all of that. So when you go to the farm on vacations, I'm not too, but the fact, it's even dangerous. It's even dangerous when he goes on to say that child labor is happening in the NPP members' homes. I think that he's just being political about this. He's just being very, very pedestrian about some of this discussion. I think we should move away from it. I will still stay by the point that, look, we need to support the work of the OSP and other agencies.